Okay, so today we're going to look at how to solve proportions. So today, this one is only going to be about how to solve proportions using a relationship. So basically, a relationship is where they share the same multiplier or the same scale factor. So, and remember that it can be either horizontal or vertical, depending on where the relationship is at. So let's look at a few together, and then I'll leave you a few to try by yourself. So let's go ahead, let's look at it. So in this case, you always want to look and see where your x is and where you're trying to solve from. So in this case, I can go 7. Now, what times 7 will give me 42? 7 times 6 will give me 42. Whatever I do to the bottom, I also have to do to the top. So in this case, I can go 5 times 6, and that gives me 30. So in this case, x is equal to 30. Let's look at number 2. Number 2 works the same way. And again, we can look for a vertical relationship, or we can look for a horizontal relationship. I see another horizontal relationship. I know that 5 times 5 gives me 25. Now, when it's time for me to complete this up here, my opposite is missing. So if I multiply going to my right, I would divide going to my left. And again, I will divide by that same number. So 10 divided by 5 gives me 2. So x is equal to 2. Let's continue. Number 3. Can you spot the relationship? Actually, we have 2 relationships. So we have a vertical relationship and we have a horizontal relationship. What times 1 will give me 3? 1 times 3 will give me 3. So in that case, whatever I do to one side, I also have to do to the other. Notice the relationship or the direction in the relationship. So that means if I'm multiplying going down, I would divide going up. So divided by 3, and I get 4. X is equal to 4. Let's look at it with the other relationship, and let's see if we get the same answer to check. So if I go 3 times 4, that gives me 12. Whatever I do to the bottom, I also do to the top. And 1 times 4 gives me 4. So again, we have that same answer. Let's look at one more, and then I'll leave you a few to practice on. Let's look for a vertical relationship. Do we see a relationship or something times 2 can give me 9? So let's look at the other relationship. 2 times something can give me 14. 2 times 7 gives me 14. Whatever I do to the top, I also have to do to the bottom. So 9 times 7 gives me 63. So try it for by yourself as independent practice and let me know how you do. Try these independently and let me know how you do. The answers will be in school with you, so you can check your answers there.